Okay. We are hitting maximum cold. The storm hits the city. A howling gale bursts upon the city, and the generator creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Pale faces turn towards the rattling windows. Trembling lips utter words of prayer. Okay, we didn't even try to understand what the storm would bring. We were completely unprepared. Regardless, beware of falling temperature and try and survive until the end of the storm. But Jesus Christ. Any reason why Wander isn't making steam coal thumpers? No. No reason, I'm an idiot.
Go to work. Lord, be with us as we labor today.
Okay. So shit just got real cold. Well, we just got heater efficiency. Okay, so we might lose people. Let's see, the soil is frozen, so we can do nothing about that. Well, I'm pretty much stuck with what I got here. Factory. Just gonna turn the factory off. Okay. 8 hours left of coal. Shit. Oh, it's because we're not outputting any coal right now. To work. Okay, steam coal thumpers. Okay, we're just gonna be battling that, I think. Well, hopefully I've got enough food stocked. Oh, that's a resource depot. We want gathering posts. I think I'm gonna lose. It's my bet. Okay, maybe I gotta turn this back on. Let's just stockpile some of those. Okay, do we have anything? Captain's words. I can't do evening prayers, but I can do a sermon. Hopefully that'll help. Let's see, I have nothing to research that would be of any help here. Let's see, we got enough wood. Coal's looking okay. More people. More people. Oh, this is a sawmill. I'm an idiot. Or maybe not an idiot, but... Hunter's Hut. Inoperative. Yeah, disabled by storm. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have a shit ton of cold people. And there's nothing I can do about it. Not tonight. How are we doing on hours? Okay, I gotta reduce that range. And I'm gonna have a lot of sick people here. Is it New Religion time? It's feeling like New Religion time, yeah. New law, purpose. I mean, time for a new faith. Sir, people are rioting in the streets and demanding that you stop what you're doing. They say that this isn't what our faith stands for, that you're destroying everything beautiful and pure about it to gain absolute control over our lives. They shout that this is madness and that you're a usurper, not our true shepherd. Roughly a quarter of our people are determined to fight. The others are silent. Hail to the comforting flame.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
The new faith, the night of changes. Dawn breaks, and the streets are silent. You declared your laws, God's will, branding all who oppose you as heretics. Everyone who is a threat to the city, the unity of our city, and the new faith has been dealt with. 19 citizens died. Oh, that's not much. The others have renounced their views. Hope will never be a problem again. No one will think in these terms anymore. Alright. So that massively solves a problem. Several, really. Execution platform. Whenever you order it to be put to use, an enemy of the faith will be executed. Will lower our discontent greatly. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna need it. Where is it? Or do I have to research it first? I don't... I don't actually see it as an option. Do I have to research it first? Oh, it's already built. Probably under the Faith Keepers, who I can never find. There they are. I have no idea where it is, though. It just got colder. We need those medical centers open. And some of these houses. Look at the boiler. There's left. Yep. Alright. Tip from a believer. Discontent will fall. Good. Alright. Need more people on these. Gotta max them out. Don't care if we lose people. At this point, I have no hope of anything else. Okay, so it's right next to the generator. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's this thing. I mean, the alternative is everyone dies. I think it's kind of clear. Okay. So the factory is very cold. What's this? Faith Keepers are cold. Turn the heater on for you. Okay, can I do anything with this? Range settings max. Yeah, not much I can do with it. It's very dramatic music. Suitably so. Okay, we're gonna be losing people left and right. Hopefully I can get pull my coal values back up. Discontent is going sky high. Okay, we end up with some homeless, but that shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Now, are they gonna burn him, or are they gonna cut his head off? I'm not entirely sure. Or are they gonna draw and quarter him? Or they're gonna steam him to death. Okay, so that helped incredibly. Okay, what else do we have? I'm probably going to save up for those. Let's see. Looks like he worked over here. What do I need to make a steam steelworks? 40 wood, 15 steel. I've needed these for ages. I've been putting it off for equal amounts of time. Okay. We're not going to run out of steel here. Or coal yet. Gonna get damn close, though. Let's see. Can I build more? Okay. One of the things we have is a lot of spare people working at places that don't function. Okay, we have a sawmill. It's only got a couple trees left. Good God. It's like they don't want me to win this. Oh, that's fair. Okay, yeah, we had a bunch of spare workers in these. I'm just gonna set them to none. I don't know if they, even go in here. Okay, we're almost out of food. Got a lot of sick people. Oh. Oh, you're a 24-hour one. It's just, it's too cold. Well, can do nothing about it. We only have one more. I don't know what we have to do after that. Got a lot of cold, a lot of sick. I'm getting some steel. Okay, let's get those steam steel works going. They probably have better insulation anyway. Okay, Storm's Harvest. The ill and the families have gathered have demanded we do something, anything to help them. Number of frostbite cases keep... Okay. Let's use triage. Okay, good. I have time. I was like, wait a second. I just passed a law. Let's see, do we have anything that can help? Can I even go to the next level? No, I can't. We literally can't cook any of our food. Question. Can you double up on Steam hubs? Let's see, I could research overdrive for the reactor. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. People are furious. Faithkeepers to calm them down. I literally cannot do nothing. I don't really have the coal for that. Oh, it's too late. Alright, well. Maximum discontent. At this point, we really are just riding out the storm. And if I can't beat this, I can do nothing. The darkness before the dawn. One of our engineers has come crashing through the door, white-faced and demanding to see you. I've run the calculations with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread, and people are losing all hope. We have to stay strong. I'm out of food. I can't cook anything. My people are dying. We have to force them to work. Discontent is already at maximum. It's either do or die. I don't know what to say. Let's see, what's the 4 to 5 in here? It's a field kitchen. Can I build a field kitchen? Right in here. Okay. We can try this. 210 coal per hour. I don't know if it's gonna help. Nope, I guess we're going to just starve. Well, I've got some steel. So let's use this opportunity wisely. Max out the number of upgraded houses. Okay, last one. Okay. Oh, there it is. We might survive this. We're gonna have to pass triage. We're gonna have to do a hell of a lot of stuff. I'm noticing the game is chugging bad. Hold on for a couple more days. What else am I going to do? Okay. I'm just gonna turn off the factory. We also have this. Frozen family. May they rest in peace. We're almost done, though. Execute some more people. Can I? Okay, Hunter's Hut, can't do anything about it. Hunter's Huts can't do anything about them. One more day. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I should have stockpiled more food. I don't need more trees. Honestly, don't even need more steel. At this point, the only thing that matters is coal. So any of these buildings, except for the Faith Keepers. What about this? Coal mine? Gotta keep that running. Does this have the heater on? Okay, anyway, triage. Discontent is too high. Well, that's annoying. Okay. That's a little silly that I can't pass a law for triage when, like, shit is already in emergency mode. What are we gonna do? Okay, gotta put it in overdrive, otherwise nobody's gonna work. This is one last night. Daughter's return. Runaway girl returned. She was found huddled in a warm spot by the generator. She's starving, exhausted, and frostbitten. Must have turned back as soon as leaving the city, although it's a miracle she survived at all. And her father's dead. Okay, tip from a believer. Needed that. Bad. Okay, and I got one more house that I can build. That one, I guess. Okay, and I can't overdrive this. I can't afford it. People are eating raw food. Well. People are dying. Panic spreads. Force them to work. I don't know what the game wants me to do. I can do nothing. Just hope. Nighttime procession. I assume I have no more executions. We're so close. Yeah, pass the law. Discontent is too high. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, I've signed triage. Use the triage. How do I use the triage? How do I use triage when everything is closed? House of Prayer. Where are my infirmaries? I don't think I have any. They're all dead. Unfortunately, I can't recognize anything above. Okay, because these are care houses. That's an infirmary, but it's too cold. That's the one kind of frustrating part about this. Everything is inoperative, but like, frickin' what am I supposed to do? I have nothing I can do. Oh, we've got one of these. Work ceases. We have to stay strong. I have overdrive to get things working again. Okay, there we go. Triage. Okay, Hope Rises. Didn't have that. Well, I got 5 hours left. But I needed this anyway. 2 hours left. I gotta turn it off. And the storm ends. The wind dies down and the temperature finally starts to rise. An eerie silence descends on the city. Okay. Holy shit, let's turn this back down. That was fucking stressful. We started out as a band of heathens cast out of heaven. Haven. 80 souls lacking guidance. Oh, that's kind of a neat little thing that it actually does a time lapse of my whole colony. Like, I wish more city builders did this. Oh. First we put our children to work. Parents lost their children. And every day was a struggle. So we adapted. Executions of heretics. Violent public something. Denouncing infidels. And in the fight for survival, we crossed the line. Faith became fanaticism. The city survived. But was it worth it? Alright, so the blessed city of New London. 240 souls remained. I think I lost like two-thirds of my people. I had a lot by the end. I hope it would be nice if it gave you the full statistics. But no. So we have a new scenario. So New Home we've done. And then we also have the arcs. As the brightest minds of Oxford and Cambridge, we have been sent to save priceless seed and plant specimens from the eternal specimens from the eternal winter. We have what it takes to keep the seedling arcs safe. Interesting. I don't know if I will do these. If I do, I might almost actually just turn it on easy mode for one of these runs, just to see, oh, I lost roughly half. Well, that's not so bad then. But yeah, I might try like an easier scenario just so I can see what happens if I get all the tech. I like this game. This was fun. This is a fun series to do. Really stressful though. I almost kind of would like to, here, I'm gonna, this game is really, really loud when it wants to be. I'm gonna turn this down a bunch. To 1, I guess. Okay. I would love to play a version of this that kept going for a little while longer. Like, I love this. This is probably the best city builder game I've ever played. Just because the mechanics, the challenge, the whatever of it. But I wish it went longer, actually, and had like an even deeper tech tree. I mean, easy things that I can think of that this game was missing was like clothing. You know, winter tech. Most of these people, as far as I can tell, were wearing the same clothes the entire time through. And it would be so cool if there was like, you know, tech that gave you like better suits. Effectively, the ice version of still suits from Dune. And so like, I was kind of shocked that there wasn't like basic personal equipment that you could give and stuff. And so that would have been like a cool thing to see on the tech tree. I mean, obviously small, but the other thing that actually really surprised me was there was no underground tech. And I understand the ground was like nice and frozen and stuff, but you could, I mean, they were mining. It would have been really interesting if a lot of the game actually took place underground and you were kind of like fortifying everything from there too. Like, what I'd love to see is actually, as weird and silly as this sounds, I would love to see Amplitude Studios. I think it's Amplitude Studios. I would love to see Amplitude Studios tackle this exact content, and effectively make Endless City. And for those of you that don't know, Amplitude Studios made Endless Space, Endless Legend, whatever, and at the end of Endless Legend, the entire the entire planet gets frozen over. It's like this, repetitive, like, cycle. I don't know, it's a permanent winter. And it would be so cool. It would be so cool to, like, play a game like this with more sci-fi tech. We had some there, and I wanted to go, like, crazier, and, you know, have the same bleakness. But then when you come out on the other side, you're actually making the society and rebuild the game, or not the game, the society, and so it goes longer and longer. Because I love this. You know, you survived, but I want the what's next. And I know these guys aren't going to do it because the developers of Frostpunk and this War of Mine, they're more about the, like, you know, the nitty gritty, the bad things that happen when people are pushed to the brink, effectively. But I'd like to actually play something that, you know, tries to take this, but goes deeper. Maybe. I don't know. I would love it. Anyway. This was fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know if I'll play the next scenario. Maybe if it gets voted on when I ask on Twitch. It seems like people enjoy this enough. But it might go easier just so I can sit back, relax, and kind of actually explore things and have some wiggle room. 'Cause, I don't know, we had our challenge. And it'd just be nice to see what's, you know, kind of at the end of some of those lines. Because I was actively afraid of, like, going out looking for resources because I knew I didn't have enough to support. But I do this again, though. Stockpiling food like crazy, though. Oof.